It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and today's clash of conferences is just moments away. It's the Lions and the Jets, and it comes your way next.
Take the Lincoln Tunnel through Weehawken, through Secaucus, across the Hackensack River, and you'll arrive, as we have, at MetLife Stadium at East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one between the Detroit Lions and the New York Jets. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Bridgewater on first down. Finds his big tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 4 catches, 53 yards.
And he was able to haul that pass in there, but he knows he's got a tough task ahead of him. This unit in the top 5 in the NFL against the pass. He's going to have to really work hard to get open.
And this will wind up a Lions first down as the tackle made it about the 43-yard line. A first down throw for Bridgewater. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They go play action. Bridgewater. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 28.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. Not easy being a rookie left tackle in this league, and there they got him for the penalty.
Not easy at all. Think about what you're dealing with every game you play. Ostensibly, the best pass rusher is over you on every snap. I'd be a little jumpy myself.
Following the penalty, Chubb, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Here's Bridgewater. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15.
Oh, there's going to be a little bit of regret there because they certainly had the chance to get off the field here, just giving up a field goal attempt. But they couldn't get that stop on 3rd down. Now they have to hunker down because guess what? That drive continues.
Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the Lions linemen might have moved. And maybe they were coming with a blitz that time and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Now keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Lions take it right down and score on the opening drive. Santos with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. Fields throw complete to his receiver, Thielen. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big play there on the catch and run. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Back to throw, Fields. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Now it's Fields. Buying time to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Kene Nwangwu with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point by Sanger, up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Back onto the field come the Lions for their 2nd overall drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Bridgewater's throw going to be caught by Davis. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. They give the Chubb out of the gun. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Bridgewater. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Johnson. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Bridgewater on 3rd and 2. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a 1st down.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. The intended target there was Gabriel Davis, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back, and this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Throwing is Bridgewater. And this one is incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Blake Gillikin on to punt now on 4th down. And he'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. Adam Thielen, he gets set to go again with the rest of this offense. And the previous drive put him up over 1,000 yards for the season. So now it's what you like to refer to, my friend, as gravy time, right?
It is. I mean, he's done it, right? He's accomplished the goal. So the good players, they relax a little, they bask in it. They think this is, okay, we've done what we set out to do. The great players decide to push that number as high as they possibly can. I don't expect him to have any let-up in his game the rest of the way.
Great thing if you're on the opposite side. He's such a weapon. He just opens things up for the other guys around him.
Yeah, if you're the opposite receiver, you should expect a few passes come your way, too, because I've got to kick coverage in his direction.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. On the run is Nwangu. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Now it's Nwangu. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. He's at the 30, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Kene Nwangu with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Jets have taken the lead. Well, CD, you know, with receivers, we talk about their speed, great hands. It's tough to quantify elusiveness, but they say he has great elusiveness, and he showed it right there with a run after the catch.
Yeah, and this just looked like a simple start, but things changed. Once he got free, it was off to the races, and once he hit high gear, there's absolutely no one who was going to stop him.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. And Detroit back in possession of the football. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
First down, Bridgewater. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Second and 10. Throwing, Bridgewater. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Handoff comes to Chubb. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here comes the Lions punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. 36 yards on the punt with no return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. A good job in the passing game, decent job in the running game, but really they've been more effective through the air. We'll see if that shifts at all as this goes on.
Thus far, it feels like they're calling this game in reverse. Normally you run to set up the pass. Here it feels like they're passing, hoping to set up the run and be more effective later on in the game.
Yeah, you can do it both ways. We usually talk about it in the reverse, however.
No doubt about it.
And some room to maneuver. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Kene Nwangwu, his 25th touchdown. Tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Jets get the quick strike touchdown. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And it's now 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Detroit's offense ready to take over. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First down now, but that clock rolling. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Here's Johnson with a reception. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. And his throw here is incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Bridgewater again. Quick completion here to Johnson. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 31-yard line. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. Again, it's Johnson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Bridgewater. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. DeAndre Hopkins. In the final seconds of the first half. And the Lions are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. So the drive winds up going 75 yards in 7 plays, and it's capped off by a touchdown for the Lions. This one taken just inside the 10. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. And he will find his man Ruggs. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. Taken from about the 12. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They'll fake the handoff, now Fields. And he'll find Ruggs on the right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Henry Ruggs, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Jets come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. So we get a look at the Lions offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And he fends him off. A beautiful fake. Still fighting for more. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play there for Detroit. And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play. On play action, it's Bridgewater. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
We've got to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Bridgewater. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Deontay Johnson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Lions have got it back to a 1-score game. Santos with the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. 5 plays there on that drive. And the end result, a Detroit touchdown. This one taken just inside the 10. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. A solid return. Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. And New York set to take the field. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time.
I mean,
that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
And this shot downfield on 2nd down is brought in. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Henry Ruggs. His 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And the lead now up to 14. For Henry Ruggs, he was the fastest runner at the 2020 Combine. Ran the 40 in 4.27. That is fast, folks, and that speed in evidence there.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. There's the safety blitz, and ultimately did the job, and they're going to credit him with a sack. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. A solid stiff arm. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. A give. This is Chubb. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
3rd and short yardage. Bridgewater. Over the middle, complete. That's Hopkins. And he is going to have a Lions first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. A run for Nick Chubb. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
On 2nd down and 4, Bridgewater. And the catch made by Hopkins. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back now here on EA Sports. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. On the carry, it's Chubb. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
On 2nd and 12, Bridgewater. Incomplete.
Well, you know you don't want to make a mistake in that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw. Throw it out towards the sidelines. If you overshoot your guy, so be it. It's just the incompletion that we saw there.
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Desperation time. 4th down, Bridgewater. Hits his target, the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And now this is going to be close. So they really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now really hoping for a turnover. Here they come, 2nd and 10 now from the 10. One play action, Fields. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Fields throw complete to his receiver, Thielen. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Now a 1st down throw, complete downfield. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence? And they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it.
Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Henry Ruggs there to make the grab. And the Jets add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers, and quickly.
And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Henry Ruggs there to make the grab. And the Jets extend this 4th quarter lead, and they are getting closer and closer to win number 11. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the... He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the save. Looks like a loss of right around 11 there on 1st down to set him back on 2nd. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. Throwing on 2nd and long. Bridgewater throwing the out route incomplete. It's Johnson. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. On 3rd down, Bridgewater. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. That one looks like he'll throw here. And trying to get it to Ruggs, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Lions are going to get the football back at their own 17. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. Going out wide, finds Chubb. So give him 5 yards there.